fucking chicken. Everybody makes such a fuss about it, don't they?
Disgusting! Dad, what's pudding?
Sit back down a bit, Edna. You're so light, you'll go over like
Don't stick your bloody knees in my face!
Oh, Humphrey, do stop being a bore. You're being a fucking nuisance now. Fuck off. Oh, don't whine.
Now my £6 now.
Shut up, I always hear one word about money ever again.
Don't try this at home! This is stamps only for the Fulfords children! They want to have bars on the back of us. They do not try this stunt at home, okay?
Oh, we always do that on telly, don't we? I think all parents, it's a slight element of being a control freak. And wanting to know where your children are at all times because you don't trust them and you think that they'll be up on the battlements and falling down and splat strawberry jam all over the bloody drive or drowned in the lake or whatever. But, it's a problem in a big place like this. Where's Matilda and Edmund now? Do I care? They're probably watching television. But, they might be doing any number of, or on the trampoline. I don't know. I'm not going to rush around and find out.
Why did nobody stop Francis serving completely raw chicken to the children? Francis apparently said, oh, it's all right, we'll just cut the cooked bits off. And then when I came back, I found all the legs and the remains of the carcass completely uncooked in the fridge. This is what annoys me about being married. If you say to your husband, please, can you make sure all the croquet sets in? Yes. Have you done it? Yes. Absolute untruth. And now the wooden balls have cracked.
One of the most important things when you're running a place like this, the most important decision you probably make, is marrying the right girl. If you marry a wrong girl, all your hard work and everything you do can be totally destroyed. In her case, I got it right, but I might have got it wrong. How's that nursery rhyme go? When she's bad, she's very bad and bloody awful, and you drown her quite happily in the lake with a great stone round her neck.
I spent my life going around clearing up, actually. I wouldn't consider I live a normal life, really. And I think it would be easier if there wasn't so much space to make so much mess. I can't be bothered.
Go run the other way!
No, I'm going to... Oh, Francis, such a mess. After we've had lunch, that room is going to be immaculate.
How much on the bed?
Because I think most of that is you.
That's a lie!
Don't shout at me. And Matilda, you will stop watching television right now. No, because I'm going to cut the plug off. What do you mean, what?
Well, you're looking at me in a quizzical way.
I'm not, I'm looking at the dogs.
Ah,
I'm thinking how delightful and wet and smelly they were.
The sort of wife who wants to keep dogs out of the house or something, it's not worth it. She's the sort of woman who would make your life an absolute misery. Oh, look, there's some dirt in the house. Oh, dear, how awful. Fuck that for a laugh.
Get your nose out of the dishwasher! Oh, this is just dogs. I say you may not watch television until it's dark.
It's dark in America.
It is not dark.
It's dark in America. Sauce!
Now, listen to me. If you don't turn it off, I'm going to put it in the lake. I am absolutely fed up of it. So, which do you want? Do you want it in the lake or are you going to turn it off?
What's it in the lake?
I am being serious.
We'll take it in the
Right, you are going to be surprised.
No, she's not just...
No, I've had it. There is plenty to do in this house, and all you do is watch television. And so from now on... No.
No! We're going! We're going!
Too late. I'm afraid. No. No, it's going. It's going. Open the door, Arthur.
No!
Open the door, Arthur. Don't, Humphrey. I've warned you about 100 times, all of you. Right, let go. Let go. Right, get off, Arthur. I give up. I give up.
Don't ask me how a woman's brain works, because women's brains are a mystery and have been since the beginning of time to men. None of us can ever work out how their bloody brains work.
Oh, this will surprise them. And I hope the plug stays out so we can just see the top of it. Draw pictures, play in the woods, and not watch bloody cartoons. It's got...
Freud said men think about sex every 5 minutes. I always say, well, landowners think about money every 5 minutes. Don't be a ball. Don't be a ball, please. Humphrey, stop it.
Ready to fade away.
Francis, the 23rd Fulford of Great Fulford, is endlessly looking for new ways to raise enough money to keep the house from falling down. Today, he's planning to charge British Telecom rent money for cables buried across his land.
The purpose of this exercise is British Telecom have put poles on your land or bury cable underneath your land. Then they have to pay you a thing called a wayleave, which is an annual payment, a sort of rental thing, for the use of that land. So Trevor specialises in extracting money for the benefit of impoverished landowners and farmers and people like that.
Do you know, Francis?
Yes?
301 metres so far.
Well, that's all right.
Well, there's a capital sum.
Capital sum.
That'll be 2,700 quid.
That's all right. There's a capital sum. Or we take the annual. We prefer taking... I prefer the rental. An annual income is better than a capital sum.
Well, if that's what you want, we can say it very, very roughly 165.
A year?
That's right.
But we've still got a few yards to go to this hedge. You dream up ideas, don't you? And I remember thinking, you read about all these Scottish gits up in Scotland with their clan associations and the Frasers and the McDougalls and the McFuck-ups and all these people. You know, they all don the kilt and get the sporran going, and off they go to America, where their so-called kinsmen flood around and get the checkbooks out and write large dollops of dollars to keep the family castle or whatever going in Scotland. And a great time is had by all. And it seems we rather miss a trick in England. You know, the English, we have rather out and sort of boast of our antecedents and make a big American Fulfords or the Australian Fulfords, or finding out if one of these bastards has actually made shed loads of money. We still have this myth in the back of our brains that all Americans are rich.